right, there we go.
All right.
We're off. This is
it. This is the first episode of the Captain and Donald's gloriously exceptional, extravagant,
stupendous
podcast experiment.
Yes.
It's
going well so
working
far.
title.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, this is exciting. This is a fun episode because you not only is it our first episode, you just had a birthday.
Are you a birthday party?
So, a birthday party. The birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah.
So this is your last day of being 17.
Is being a minor my last day is being a minor?
Holy shit, dude. This is cool because like now I don't have to give you like a 30-minute break every 4 hours, so we can just work.
Exactly. We just work on podcasts and comedy all day.
No, that's dope. Actually, before we get started, I did miss your birthday.
You did
last night. I did miss your birthday. Because I was busy doing comedy because I don't have time to go to parties and goof around.
What? Yeah, even though it was a comedy show.
Yeah. I mean, kind of. Maybe. But I did get you a card. Got you a card because I felt bad.
Snap!
Felt bad. So there's that.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Should I open this up on air?
You can if you really want to.
Oh shit!
Grab the first card I could find.
Oh my god!
Yeah, dude.
All right. Blaze and the Monster Machines. Stickers for you. Happy second birthday.
You did it.
Counting down the seconds. The excitement has begun. Roads wide open. Engines revved. It's time for a birthday fun.
I didn't know it was so wordy when I bought it.
That's kind of wordy. For a 2-year-old, that's really wordy.
Like, what 2-year-old is reading through this novel of a birthday
Excitement
card?
Is a big word for 2-year-olds.
This 2-year-old's like, can I just have my fucking stickers, please? There's more inside.
There's a lot more. So get those pistons firing and that powertrain in gear. Do these kids know what a powertrain is?
If they're watching the show, you gotta
and
know.
Have the kind of happy that doesn't stop all year. There's some nice little stickers.
I think it might fold out again. Does it fold out again?
Oh, it's just desert.
Oh, no. You put the stickers on the background.
Oh, that's stupid. No, these are gonna go all over like my laptop and expensive things.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Carefully remove stickers and add them to the scene. Hope they bring extra smiles to amazing second birthday.
I hope they bring amazing.
This has been an amazing second birthday. Perfect. This card was made 3 years ago. 2019 dated. Amazing.
Oh, is it really? That's hilarious.
Yes.
They were like front and center at the store.
That's
so I just
awesome.
like grabbed. I also took 2 envelopes.
Oh, well,
I straight up stole them.
A little petty. Yeah.
And then I didn't get you much of a gift.
Oh,
but I got you.
I actually needed some swab.
No, we all know.
Well, okay.
Yeah, you could just keep it in your car.
I will keep it in my car.
Yeah, just a little bit of.
Sorry, I'm just doing so much
deodorant.
I just do so much exercising sometimes.
I was about to say, like, somebody who's in such peak physical condition like you, I know why. I'm trying to help.
Yeah, thank you. It'll be. You must have looked like a psycho buying these 2 things.
It was headphones, women's deodorant, a 2-year-old birthday card,
some rope,
stealing, a bottle of water, and then an extra stolen envelope.
Yeah, wow.
And sanitizing wine.
Oh my god, the police are gonna be knocking on the door any minute now.
But I don't. I kind of want them to knock on the door because I want to know what they think I'm doing. Like, I want to know what the scenario is.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
It's like, oh, this child kidnapper with sensitive armpits. Dry mouth.
He wants to make sure they're clean before.
Hearing disability.
Sanitized.
2-year-olds are gross, dude.
They are gross. Especially when they're playing with monster trucks and powertrains all day. It's it's a little gross.
Playing with their stickers. Okay, so your birthday party.
Yes.
Your birthday party was last night.
Last night.
How'd that go?
It was very fun. So as you know, I had like 7-8 comedians on, and I had a band to play beforehand. And
that is a booked show.
It was a booked show.
That's an overbooked show.
It was great.
I've been to professional shows with less people on.
Yeah, it was a lot like certain shows you do in certain parts of town where they have a lot of comedians on. And
you tiptoe around that.
Yeah, I did. That was pretty
Jesus
good.
Christ.
I did a good job at that one. No, but because I like wanted some music like while people were like congregating and like sitting down and stuff.
Was that like a 4-person choir?
Yeah, it was like a 4-person. They were like a rock band, like alternative rock.
Okay.
And they were a lot better than like what I expected them to be good because like they're very popular among the high schoolers. But
oh, that's why you thought they were really good.
well, no, I was like, oh, they're gonna be good, and they killed. Like everyone liked them. There was like 50 people there, and everyone loved them.
There's 50 people at your party.
There's 50 people there.
Shit.
It got crazy, and then the comedy start, and then things went off the rails when the comedy started.
Oh, see, I knew that was what. Okay, in what regard?
In like a good, in a good way.
In a good way.
But I was
it just all high schoolers?
No. So it was like my family was there. There was some family friends. There was like comedians, comedy friends, and then high schoolers, and then random people.
Random? What?
There was some completely random people. I swear, there's just
this random. Is at your house?
Yes, it's in my backyard. I have like a patio.
Strangers to your house?
Yeah, I'll show. I gotta show you the video, but it was like we set up a stage and everything. We made it nice. But the funniest part was like I guess this flyer because I made a flyer.
Okay.
And it was like spread around my school a little bit. And I think people saw it and thought it was like a normal high school party. So at some points there'd be like high schoolers showing up with like cases of beer, just like walking in,
just do a complete U-turn.
Yeah, they'd be like dude bros, and they'd get to the gate and like see like Christoph on stage and be like, "What is going on?" And yeah, they would. I told him I was like, "Don't walk in with a case of beer," because we had like a bar and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
be a little subtle.
I know. I was like, just go put the case of beer in your car and like pour it into a cup or something. And they're like, okay, bro. And then they sat through the show for 2 minutes and left. And that was that.
I mean, see, that was my fear about doing it, is I was like, okay, like there. I mean, I'm glad it went well, but there were just so many red flags. I was like, it's in a backyard. It's gonna be high schoolers. Like,
we got the police calling on us twice.
Did you?
Yeah, police. Once for the band. But it was 6:15 on a Friday afternoon.
Oh.
Like who's calling the police?
Do you know who called?
It was probably one of the. Well, I think someone called about the parking because there was just cars all over the street.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, and there was like places where you couldn't drive a car through because there was just the cars blocking. So I think that's one of the reasons they came, and then the music, of course.
Right.
But one thing I want to say, and I think
the cops showed up with like cases of beer.
Yeah.
They saw Christoph on stage. Like,
the first it was during the band, and the police just walked into my house, which they're not supposed to do.
Well, apparently, Cap, anyone can walk into your house. They're strangers at your party. So apparently,
yeah, I guess so.
If anything, the police had more right to do it than most people at your party.
That's very true. But we like got people to move their cars, and then they showed up later. Funny enough, while Jersey was on stage, they showed up, which is. But I think they just like drove around, stopped for a second, and left. So okay. They didn't really cause any problem.
You ever bombed so hard the police show up?
It was funny, and then comedians brought funny gifts. Like Vinny DiLorenzo, he just brought a bag of scratch offs, Newport cigarettes, and condoms.
I feel like the scratch offs were already scratched.
No,
like they were all scratched off losing lottery tickets.
Christoph brought a bag that had stuffed animals, a tall boy, and Black and Mild cigarettes.
And it's like, I got this from the last high school party.
But yeah, it was fun.
That's awesome, dude. I mean, I'm glad to hear. Like it's pretty funny. You got the cops calling you twice.
Twice, yeah.
I mean, it's nothing like. I like it because it's nothing extreme. Like they weren't called for anything crazy.
No, yeah.
But like, if you're telling the story, it sounds so much cooler than.
It does, because like most normal high school parties will get the police called once,
right?
Because like people just see the police and just like are like cockroaches when you like walk in. When you walk in a room, like they just like jumping over fences and stuff.
Well, you had your whole family there to be like, "What's the problem?"
Yeah.
You also had comedians there like heckle the cops away.
Yeah, exactly. Because like all the teenagers were walking up like, dude, there's cops here. Like, what are you gonna do? And I was like, just don't let them in my house and don't do anything. They'll go away. And they're like, okay, man. It's like, so, we're not doing anything wrong.
All right, buddy. All right.
Maybe put down the beer and we'll be fine.
Maybe put down your high school diploma
maybe,
and your beer.
Maybe take off your cap and gown.
Yeah, maybe take off your Letterman jacket. And like, they won't even know.
Your Winter Park High School swim team jacket.
So, for those just listening, not watching we're recording our first episode in Captain's grandma's apartment.
Yep.
And it's nice. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
She really got festive.
She did. She just moved in too. Like this is
incredible.
A week's worth of stuff. I love
going into like older people's homes, because they know how to fill space.
They do.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I feel like my apartment has so much like open room, like so much just like blank, empty space.
Yeah.
But like older people, they just buy shit for the purpose of just presenting it.
Yeah.
Like there's a framed picture of just some Chinese writing.
My grandmother does not know
I'm
Chinese.
I'm willing to bet that. I was about to say, I don't think your grandma knows Chinese.
Yeah, raised in Tennessee all her life.
Yeah, she's got like these little gold elephants.
Like, yeah, she's big into elephants.
Like candle holders. She is big into elephants. I'm actually noticing that before I look around.
Yeah, she's big into elephants, I guess.
We got like Christmas trees, mini Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Tablecloths. Just so many books. There's so many books in
It's
here.
like, you know those like internet games you play where you like gotta find like the like an image
like
filled
missing
with
objects.
Shit. Yeah, the missing object.
It's like there's a golden elephant hiding in there.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, dude, we can make a lot of money just taking pictures and printing them into a book.
Oh, I thought we could make a lot of money just taking shit from this apartment.
It's just, yeah, we could.
Hawking it.
You wouldn't notice for 2 years if we just took one thing each time.
She's like, wait a minute, where's my crystal elephant?
Which crystal elephant? Number 346.
Crystal is the elephant's name. Made of gold. No, it's a nice place though. When you initially told me like, oh, it's my grandma's place, I was like, oh, okay. I guess I've really made it in comedy. But now that I'm in here, no, I like it. I've even got your senior photo.
Yeah,
like,
senior photo.
Oh man, which is hilarious because it's like dead in front of me and you're to my right. So like, no matter where I look, there's a fucking captain.
Yeah,
like,
I strategically placed that.
Escape your gaze.
Funny story about that senior photo.
Okay.
You're supposed to take your senior photo back in like October, and I never signed up for it.
You have to sign up for it?
Yeah, because like there's some special photographer that does it, so I guess you like make an appointment with them and
you don't go to anybody for your senior photo except for Ricky Martinez.
So I guess if you're one of the kids that doesn't get their senior photo, they just call you down to the gym one day and you just put on that suit.
Wait, that's like a community suit?
That's a community suit.
Tux?
Like a kid took that off, gave it to me, then I took the picture, then I took it off and gave it to a kid.
I hope it's not even like a suit.
Dude, it's not.
I hope it's just like kind of a bib.
It's basically.
Oh, that's incredible.
And I had AirPods in during that. You can't see because of my hair.
Oh yeah, because your hair.
Yeah, but I had AirPods in, so I was like,
dude, you got to decide if you want your hair long or short.
I don't know, man.
You can't keep doing this Beatle thing.
I kind of like the. I want to just start randomly, like going to random barbershops and be like, give me whatever you want. Just do
whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
He's like, you're gonna have like stars shaved in the side of your head.
That'd be great.
Have like greatest of all time.
Yeah, because hair grows back fast. I could just be like, this is a bit. I'm doing it, and then go on a date, and then be like, why is there Daffy Duck shaved into the side of your head?
Why do you have rabbit season? Shaved into the side. What's with this golden elephant on the top of your head?
It's Daffy Duck on one side, the other side says Wabbit season. I'm like, gang, girl.
It's like wabbits be wabbiting. Wabbity wabbity.
I love how every now and then we can see someone walk past the patio.
The shirtless guy taking the trash has been my favorite.
Oh, wow.
Just because I don't want to be mean, but his posture is garbage.
Oh, boy.
You could tell he's been carrying garbage for a while.
Shirtless.
Yeah, it's like, come on. Throw a top on.
We were saying on the walk here, I don't think I'd like, because soon I have to start looking for places. Now that I'm 18, graduating. So
your parents gonna kick you out? They're
Probably.
like, we gave you the party. Get the fuck out.
That was your send-off
You got
party.
a band. Get out of here.
You got the police calling us twice. But I was
we
thinking,
will call them a third time to escort you off the premises.
I was just saying, like, I wouldn't make it in an apartment like this where there's someone.
Well, you're
on
gonna
each
have to
side
make
of
it
you.
an apartment. What are you gonna move into a manor?
Duplex, nice little duplex.
I don't know if you've ever had to worry about this, but the housing market's trash.
It is, yeah.
So
it is.
you're gonna go to an
I
apartment.
will, and I'm gonna have to find a couple apartments because I will be kicked out.
Just move in here.
Yeah, good morning, Grandma. Yeah, that's
She's like, you going to do one of your comedy shows?
Yeah, I told her I was like, I'm in Mount Dora today. She's like, oh.
She's like, I grew up with Mount Dora.
Yeah, I was like, no, Grandma, it's a person. What is the per capita of black people? I'm like, okay. Okay. No, that was a made up story. Just now. She's no, she's not. She's Chinese stuff on her wall. How could she be racist?
But it says I hate black people.
You don't know that,
Chinese.
dude. You don't know Chinese.
Can you imagine if I just like perfectly translated it?
That'd be awesome.
I was just like, I hate black
people. That's what it says.
That's it. I'm not here to appropriate anything. I'm just here to translate it.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
So let me ask you, like, on a serious note. Okay,
serious
so
note.
you started comedy while I was gone.
Yes.
Like in quarantine, I was at home. I was locked in my cellar. I was scared of the spooky sickness.
Yes.
So I was gone, and then that's when you came onto the scene. And you came onto the scene when you were 16, right?
It was weird because of COVID, but I really started powering into it in like January, February of last year.
Of last year.
Yeah, but like I first started going to like 3 or 4 mics in like 2019, 2020.
Really?
Yeah, that's like I did my first mic was at the Improv in December of 2019.
At Fat Fish?
Yeah, Fat Fish.
Okay.
And it was one of the last ones they ever did there before like COVID shut it down.
Right. Huh. I wonder if I just like randomly saw you out of the corner of my eye.
Probably.
Because I don't think I bowed out until 2020 was locked in.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Did you ever do like Zoom mics?
No, I didn't do Zoom mics.
Those are always...
It's kind of a funny reason I didn't do Zoom mics. I didn't do Zoom mics because I couldn't figure out where in my apartment I wanted to. Like I couldn't like find a blank wall that I wanted, and then I didn't like want to shoot it from underneath because I thought I looked like shit. So I was just like, I'll just not do it.
Yeah, that's very smart. I would do them in my car. And
really?
Yeah, I don't know if I ever told
While driving.
While driving. But dude, they were horrible because like you'd be like trying to do a joke and there'd be like dogs barking.
Oh.
And no, there's no laughter.
Some people do exclusively.
It's so stupid.
Which is wild. I can't imagine that.
Yeah, what pussies.
I'm not trying to throw shade at anybody. I'm just making a point.
But I was in it was like the stand-up comedy Discord. Was where they had like a lot of those mics.
That sentence sounds awful.
Yeah, it was awful.
That just descriptor sounds terrible.
I got banned from.
You got banned?
I got banned from the stand-up comedy Discord.
What could you have possibly done?
Because they were having like their open mic. So there's like 30 people all in this like Discord meeting.
Okay.
And someone's like in their set, and I thought it'd be funny to I was using my phone, so I just turned my phone around to the TV, which is playing Fortnite, and just a full volume, which is playing like Fortnite during someone's set.
Oh. Yeah, that was the one Zoom mic I tried to do.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a part of this.
Yeah, that's where these come in. I was playing Fortnite, it sounded like this. And
what?
Yeah, we got sound effects.
We have sound effects?
We got sound effects.
Oh, shit. Okay, I feel like... Oh, can I touch them?
Yeah, you can touch them.
Are these all the button sound effects? What is female, male, and child?
Those are voice changers.
What?
They work for the both of us. So
are we going to hear that?
We will hear it.
So if I hit female right now.
Hit female.
Hello? Oh. That sounds hot. Yeah, you sound like I don't know. I don't sound bad. I'm bad. Yeah. No, I love that. Yeah. That's incredible. Sound like a gill. A gill? Grandma. No, I sound younger than that.
No, this is a grandma voice.
No.
Yes.
No, I disagree.
It's like some woman, like,
No,
probably like a trader.
I sound like a fresh 18-year-old hottie.
That's not good.
Alright, let's do... Wait, I'm gonna hit mail.
Mail is really sexual. Mail is, it's really,
This is wrong. This sounds like an ice cream commercial. Like a sexy ice cream commercial. Like Magnum
which
ice
one was
cream.
it? It was like Blue Bunny ice cream. Like,
That sounded great.
Yes.
Wow. Do that again.
Yeah. Blue Bunny ice cream. Yeah.
Holy shit.
We could do voiceover work.
I'm gonna have to stop at CVS on the way home and get some Blue Bunny ice cream. Alright, what's going on with Child?
Child is just like an alien voice.
Yeah, it's just like an it's like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin! Yabba dabba doo! This is incredible. Since we're in the Alvin and Chipmunk voice, which female chipmunk do you think was the hottest? I don't think I'm familiar enough with the female chipmunks. We'll get back to that question. We'll watch the chipmunks and then we'll watch the entire filmography of Alvin and the Chipmunks. I can't get over this voice. This is incredible. That's a good one. Alright, we're gonna go back to the OG.
Sorry.
Wow, we sound so good compared
I hope we didn't lose any
to... No, we
listeners.
lost everyone.
We lost him. They lost me at which female chipmunk.
So I'll just tell you what these 4 at the top do.
Okay.
Basically, all of them are the same noise, but they just add an echo.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
Blue
if we
Bunny ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream.
Or we could do a thing like this podcast is sponsored by Blue Bunny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but basically all those 4 just do the same thing.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna go through the buttons.
The sound effects are
So to the left is sound. Oh, there's a monster.
There's a it's Satan. It's just
Is
a
it?
Satan. Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna try this. Hold
This is incredible. I didn't know all this.
It's like I imagine like there's a haunted house with a PA system, and they just have that voice for it. It's just like, please stay safe.
Welcome to the.
This year's theme is very scary.
Oh my god! If that's not next year, if we're not sponsored by the Osceola Berry Farm at the end of this, this is
yeah. So the sound effects are just random. So applause is applause. It's pretty normal. What's the next one?
Laughter.
Laughter. I think that one's normal too. Lightning is, I think, lightning. I guess.
I can't imagine a use for this.
So then there's proud, which is a strange one.
What is proud?
Proud is
proud. Like, okay, proud being the name of a sound effect feels like when like happiness is the name of a candle.
You would never guess what proud is. Yeah, it's the I think a kiss is just a kiss, like a kiss noise.
Yeah, daddy.
The
debut.
I don't know what debut is. I forgot what. Something. Yeah. This should be the intro.
That sounds like somebody just got murdered in a telenovela. A telenovela. Sorry, I don't know what a telenovela is. All right, 666.
That's 666.
Oh, that's the Happy Tree Friends
Is
intro.
it?
Yeah,
is
that's the Happy Tree Friends intro.
Hilarious.
Is that? I hope they know.
I hope that. I hope
I
Snoop
hope-
Dogg knows too about this song.
Snoop is like, of course I know.
Of course I know.
All right, face slap.
It's just a little slap.
Ooh.
Oh, 2 slaps
Ooh.
actually. Okay.
Please, no. I didn't know.
All right, kiss.
This is a weird kiss noise.
What is don't laugh?
It's Minions. Yeah, it's just Minions.
Why is don't laugh laughter?
I don't know.
Okay.
Great is Lil Jon.
What? That sounds like somebody jumped out at Little John
It's
around the corner.
Lil Jon going through the Osceola
Still very far.
It's a very scary event.
Take that. All right, strong.
That one I can see us.
Jesus Christ!
That one, the Pretty Boy is another possibly copywritten song.
Yeah, holy shit! You can't just do this.
More laughter.
It sounds like it should. That's labeled "ouch." That
Oh.
sounds like it should be face slap.
I don't think this is made by an English company.
Too hard.
It's someone giving a raspberry.
A raspberry that's too hard.
Too hard of a raspberry.
You know where you can get just the right kind of berry. Osceola Berry Farm.
I thought you were going to say, you know where you can get just the right raspberry. And you're going to give me like a location.
A raspberry. Let me tell you something right now.
At the
You're looking for the
Osceola.
best raspberry in the
Osceola.
Tri-County area. All right, brother.
Yeah, snoring.
What is happening?
Yeah,
here? Why is that brother?
I don't know.
That brother? Yeah.
Yeah, it's his brother. I forget what one.
This says Flo.
Flo.
But there's two L's. For Flo.
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 It's fireworks.
Jesus Christ. Ah!
It'll be funny. When the joke bombs, we use that one.
Oh, yeah,
and
well, I mean,
The
it's not
drum
gonna
buttons,
happen.
the 3 drum buttons on top are like just straight up gay nightclub music. Yeah.
That was a quick night at the old gay nightclub.
It's it's a nice.
All right, guys, 2 a.m. Get.
It's
I like that the copy-ridden Snoop Dogg song is longer than the generic bongo music. No, this is incredible.
But also,
I didn't know we had all this.
It has Bluetooth, so we can put in our own little noises and stuff.
Okay.
This is where we
shit.
got to be careful with like copy. I don't know if like podcasts get copywritten. Probably.
I don't know. I feel like that's something maybe we should have looked up.
I don't
before.
know, but it takes a. I don't know what funny thing I can play right now, but just pretend I am playing something.
Okay, yeah. You said you were playing something funny?
Yeah, super
Okay,
funny.
hold on. Okay, so.
Yeah, exactly.
That was so funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. What I was doing when I was experimenting with it, I was just like going to Instagram.
Yeah.
And I was like scrolling through Instagram while like messing with a microphone, and I forgot it was connected.
So
So it just like scared the shit out of me. It was like
I
some
just
random,
recorded 30 minutes of porn audio.
Yeah.
Like into my.
And it's this thing. So I think this it works now. It's like
If the detective call you or come by the house, tell them that you do not see me today. I'm not coming home after school. I'm in deep trouble. Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
So it's,
What are you playing for me right now?
yeah, I don't know what it was. It was
What
just
is
some
that?
random Instagram post.
Okay.
But I
I
was
hope
like-
that girl's okay.
I hope that girl is okay. And now, now it's gonna keep doing.
I like that the podcast kind of became like just a tutorial for
Yeah.
like what's gonna be going on forward. Like I like that if you don't watch this episode, you could tune into the next one and just it's us doing women voices,
It's
and you're
awesome.
like, what the fuck is this? But
Well,
there's like a whole.
Another thing I experimented with today is because you know I do a lot of prank calls,
Okay.
and I was thinking how funny would it be if I got the voices onto the prank calls. Because if I just like call like say a Craigslist ad and pretend to be a woman who's like,
I'm calling about the washer dryer. Like,
That's good.
it's very believable.
That's good.
And I can so.
Oh, we gotta figure out how to do that.
Yeah, I gotta figure. It doesn't work with Bluetooth. Maybe I'll get some type of component that goes into my phone or something.
I like how unspecific this is because we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Like,
We
we're gonna
don't.
have to get some component to
Yeah.
put into the
I'll open it up and
the
get into
gigawatt. I'm
the-
gonna have to.
I'll get into the matrix of it.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
I'll
have
figure
to
out how
put some sort of some hootenanny inside the
type
some
of
biddly boo.
But
But
amazing.
So all right. I mean, can you edit this?
Yeah, I can edit this, but
Okay,
you know,
so
it'd be better
we're-
to have it. We can go. I was thinking 35.
35?
Or unless you want to even 30.
No, 35 is fine.
Yeah, 35 sounds fine.
Yeah, so 35.
They're gonna hear all this because I don't care enough.
I don't care enough to go
But
through
no,
and edit it.
I would rather have
It's
them.
the first episode. If
I-
they're expecting this to be polished.
I would rather them hear this banter than to have a random cut, thinking like we
They're
just
like-
went on some rant saying the N-word. And
I mean, we don't speak Chinese, so we can't do that.
they're famous for saying the N-word.
You know China.
Last night, Tony Wellens got a little crazy.
Tony Wellens gets crazy, literally.
Got a little crazy in front of a
I
bunch
don't think
of.
I've ever seen Tony have just a set, just like a normal set. It always breaks into some
This is
Native
me.
American chant, or
Native
just,
Amer-
some rap, or
He was just threatening teenagers yesterday. He was just goes,
and then he did his set.
And then he did his set. And then he went back to threat. He realized the set wasn't doing good, so he went back to threatening teenagers, which was killing.
Not one of you brought White Claw. Not one of you.
They brought Happy Dads, which is the most expensive seltzer
Oh,
you can buy. It's the hardest to find too.
Oh,
For
okay.
themselves, they were not sharing that. shit.
Of course they weren't. They paid for it.
No, they paid for it.
Yeah, you can't. They didn't give you one. It was your
I'm
birthday.
sure if I asked for one, I was too busy
You didn't want a Happy
telling
Dad?
them to be quiet because they were just they sat in the front row, but just
Oh,
talking.
surprise, surprise. A bunch of high schoolers weren't listening to the comedy show.
Yeah. Oh, another thing is when they were listening, because there's points where they'd be super engaged, but they wouldn't laugh,
Mm.
and I think it's because teenagers have this weird thing where they just don't want to laugh. They want to be seen laughing.
Oh.
They're seen as weak if they laugh.
Oh, that's such a...
It's a very
That's
teenage
douchey.
thing. It's there's girls.
I hope
here.
that's not true.
There's girls here, bro. I can't laugh. Stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, I can't let them see my teeth.
It was a really good dick joke. I just don't want to laugh at it.
That was a flawless joke about his death.
When he-
But I'm not about to...
When he did his Korean impression and said he's gonna eat pussy like Squid Games. It was funny, but
It was funny. I got the reference. I like vulgarity.
I
but
love
I just, I
racism.
can't. There's a woman right there.
There's a woman right there.
I'm not gonna laugh in front of Captain Dawn.
My aunt, dude, that'd be funny if my aunt was there. Do I even- yeah, I do have an aunt. Forgot for a second. These headphones are pulling off. Hold
I
on.
hope your aunt's not listening.
I don't know if she'll know this exists.
I mean, I'm gonna find her.
Yeah,
I think,
please
send her
do.
the podcast and be like,
Send
hey,
her,
you
okay.
need to be a better aunt. Your
Okay,
nephew
guess
has
what?
no
Gay
idea.
nightclub. This is
Speaking
gay
of Captain's aunt.
Wow.
Yeah, but this is our first episode.
It's first
I'm
episode.
excited. I'm excited moving forward on this. I'm excited to I'm excited to sort of build it. I'm excited. We have so many funny people in Orlando, and I'm excited to have them on. I'm excited to get people in here. We're definitely doing the prank call.
Yes.
Absolutely,
yes.
we're doing that. That's
But this isn't about those funny people. This is we're doing this for us,
this is
not
for
them.
us. This is for our vanity and ours alone.
Yeah, they happen to be in the same room as us.
Well, I mean, we're gonna launch a lot of careers.
yeah,
having
Yeah.
Orlando comedians
we're gonna,
on.
yeah.
But yeah. So I think that's it for our first episode. I think that was a good first episode. Talked about your party. We got me and the audience familiar with the soundboard.
Yes, we
which
did.
I will abuse.
I'm
Like,
glad-
I will abuse like it is my own adopted son.
I'm glad that
I
took
will-
it half an episode too.
Oh, dude,
It's
it's
just us
flawless.
doing that.
I'm a little afraid of how comfortable I am with female center.
Oh boy,
I've never been more attracted to me than when I heard
I mean,
myself as a female. I think.
there's a New Year's resolution in there somewhere.
Oh, I know exactly where it is. It's right here on this glass table.
Yeah, this glass table that had at least 20 elephants on it.
At least
before
we had to scoot all the elephants off. We had to remove them with a fine cloth one by one in order to set up the podcast.
And now I need a full-on coming-of-age movie. Go find replica elephants because some of them broke inside.
Oh, my grandma's gonna be home in 50 minutes. I need to find this porcelain elephant that's only been made in Zimbabwe.
There's also like a love story in there somewhere, and there's like a wacky character that lives next door.
He's always farting.
He's always farting and like delivering mysterious packages to my grandmother's house.
That's part C of the 15-part rocking chair that I ordered last year.
Right.
Mr. Famopowitz.
Mr. Well, this has been fun.
Yeah, this has been episode 1. Please come back and see us.
Please come back and see us.
This
Tomorrow's
has been
school lunch will be pizza.
This has been the Captain and Donald spectacular, stupendous, exceptional podcast experiment.
Amazing. Bye.